everybody, today we're going to be talking about some Iman Cosmetic lip products. I'm really excited. I did receive all of these from Octoly, but I assure you all of my opinions and my thoughts are 1000% my own. Excuse the mess of a hair. I just haven't filmed in like forever. I feel like I've been MIA from YouTube and it's been really sad. So I was like, if I try to like shower and look presentable, it's gonna take forever. So I just threw my hair up and I'm ready to go. Today we're going to be looking at 3 different products from Iman Cosmetics. We have their brand new luxury matte lipsticks. We have their luxury lip shimmers, and then we also have the lip pencils. So today I'm going to be doing swatches of all of them on my arm just to show you guys the colors, and then we're going to be trying them on the lips. For those of you who do not know, this is Iman right here. She's this absolutely beautiful lady with a flawless skin. And her cosmetic line, including foundations and like concealers and things like that, really is catered towards women of color, which I think is absolutely amazing. I know even I personally get frustrated when I'm like shopping for foundations and things and they have like 6 colors. I'm like, what do you think? People only come in 6 different pigmentations? Yeah, I really think it's awesome that Iman has a cosmetic line that is tailored toward women who aren't really represented typically in like cosmetic lines, which is so very frustrating. Iman Beauty even has an app that helps you pick out makeup and cosmetics based on your skin tone and skin shade. So when you're like shopping online on her website and you're not really sure like what foundation or whatever would match your skin shade best, you can use that app and it'll help you out. And I think that's really cool. Now me, I am pale and pasty as can be, so the foundations really wouldn't match my skin tone, which is perfectly fine. But I think the lip products are actually really cool and I think they're versatile for all sorts of skin tones. Also, I tried to make this video yesterday and I had to leave to go to an eye appointment and I just wanted to refilm the entire thing. But yeah, this is my swatching arm from yesterday and everything is still kind of here. So that's telling me that the wear time is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Also, could mean that I didn't shower, which is, it's true. I didn't shower, but that's okay. I have nobody to impress today. All right, let's go ahead and start with some swatches of these brand new luxury matte lipsticks. They come in a very pretty container. They feel like hefty. I like that. They just say Iman matte on them and they have like a little like a viewfinder so you can get like a peekaboo of color. Today we'll be looking at 3 different shades. The first is Aphrodisiac, the second is Vice, and the third is Indulge. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some swatches going. Unfortunately, because I did do this yesterday, you can't see at the top. It was really cute. It had like Iman stamped into like the tip of the lipstick, but you can't see that today because I've already done this video once. So let's go ahead with Vice, and I'll give you guys a little swatch on my wrist here. It is a super pretty, very creamy feeling, bright red matte. Y'all know I'm a little afraid of red lipsticks, but this one is very pretty. You can still kind of see the Iman on this one here, which is Aphrodisiac, so just stamped across the tip there. Alright, so here's a little swatch of Aphrodisiac in going in a crazy wonky direction, but you know, oh well. So there is Aphrodisiac next to Vice. This one's definitely much more of a deep tone red with a little bit of berry to it. And then finally we have Indulge. This one's very pretty as well. All these are super, super pigmented. Indulge is a little bit more on the browner neutral side than the other 2, but it is also very pretty. Alright, now let's move into some swatches of the lip pencils. As I said, I have already filmed this video one time, and as I was doing the first swatch, I didn't realize how like soft these were and creamy they were, so I was pressing kind of hard and the tip popped off. But the interesting thing is there is a sharpener right here on the cap. You can see yesterday where I sharpened it and there's still like a lip liner left here on the little sharpener. The only thing I do not like about this is that the lip liner itself is like exposed to the elements. This opens up right here straight into the lip liner, and that could either cause it maybe to dry out, or like if you throw it in your purse, like things like gunky stuff can get in there, like lint and dust and things like that. So that's one thing I'm not super, super fond of with these. And we have 3 colors here of lip liners. This one is Fire, this one is Midnight, and this one is Tan. They all look very pretty, and all these are also very pigmented and very soft. So starting off here with Fire, you can see like I wasn't pressing hard at all, because if you press really hard, you're gonna snap off the tip. There is Fire, very pigmented, very pretty. Next up we have Midnight, again just lightly pressing because you don't want to snap off that really soft tip. I like this one a lot. I feel like it's going to go with a lot of my more deep berry lipsticks. And then finally we have Tan. And this one is very brown. I don't know how much I'll be using this one exactly. I don't really have many lipsticks in the shade, but it is still very pretty and very creamy. Alright, just a closer look at those. Ignore the lines from yesterday that are still there. I'm very excited to try all these on. I only got to try on this one yesterday, so I'm really excited to get the rest of these on my mouth. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at these lip shimmers right here. We have 3 different shades as well. First, we have Velvet, then we have Icon, and then we have Chocolate Diamond. First up, we have Velvet here, which is a super pretty shade of gloss. Very, very pretty. Then we have Icon next to it. This one doesn't have much shimmer, in my opinion, to it. This one is shimmery, but this one doesn't seem very shimmery at all to me. To me, it just looks like a highly pigmented gloss, and it is very pretty. And then finally, we have Chocolate Diamond here. This is a more like brown tone shimmery gloss. It isn't as pigmented as Icon, but it is still really pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to be trying these things on. I do not have anything on my lips, and I have scrubbed them with some sugar to make sure they're all nice and soft. The lipsticks I will be trying on are matte, so you don't want any like hunks of dry skin where like the lipstick can cling to it. Chunky lips just aren't a very pretty look. So I'm going to go ahead and start by outlining my lips first and then filling in with lipstick. Alright, now that my lips are all nice and lined, I'm going to go ahead and fill in with Vice lipstick. Alright, and here is Vice on the lips. It is definitely a bright, intense red. I am very scared of red lip colors, but this is super pretty. It's a very creamy matte feel, but it is definitely a matte. There's no shimmer, gloss, anything to it at all. I actually think this is super pretty, and if I get like the guts to wear it during the holiday season, I might have to do that. Next up, I'm going to be moving on to Aphrodisiac, and I think I'm going to try to use Midnight to line my lips with. They definitely aren't the same colors, but I'm going to give it a go. Alright, now that my lips are lined, I'm going to be filling in. Alright, now that my lips are filled in, this one you definitely will need to make sure your lips are completely free of any type of dry skin, because the patches here that my lips are still kind of dry and there was some dry skin that didn't fully get removed with the sugar. You can definitely tell it's like a little bit darker. But other than that, I think it's a really beautiful color and I like it a lot. The lipstick and the liner don't fully match, but that is okay. I still think they worked kind of nice together. Maybe a little ombre effect happening on the lips. Alright, next up I'm going to be lining my lips with tan and then filling in with Indulge. These two also aren't exactly the same colors, but I'm going to make them work. I'm not typically a lip liner person, so I hope I'm not messing this up too bad. I really never wear lip liners, so hopefully I'm not just like butchering the application. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and fill in with Indulge. I think this one is really pretty and this might even be my favorite one out of the bunch. I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up between Indulge and Aphrodisiac. This one is like a super pretty, like more like on the brown side, almost 90-ish looking matte lip color, and I really like it. Again, it went on super creamy and very pigmented, and I think it's really pretty. I really am a fan of all these lipsticks. I think they're super creamy. I love that they are matte, but they don't feel like extra drying. I haven't worn anything besides like a liquid matte lipstick in so long. It's nice to have something that's still matte, but like not like sucking the life out of your lips, which I think is really cool. As far as affordability and things like that go, these are $10 a piece, I'm pretty sure, on Iman's website, so that's not too terribly expensive. Maybe just a touch more expensive than drugstore, but like a little less than like a MAC lipstick, so it's kind of nice. That's a decent range for prices for lipstick. I believe the lip glosses are $10 as well, and then the lip pencils are $8, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go ahead and try a gloss over top of the lipstick, and then I'm going to be trying a gloss on its own to see how those look. So I just went ahead and put Velvet over top of the Indulge lipstick. I think it's really pretty. It just deepened it just the ever so slightest, and then of course made it glossy and just the slightest bit shimmery. So if you're not really looking for a matte lip, you can always pop one of these on top. And yeah, I think it works out pretty well. Alright, now I'm going to be trying the Icon gloss all by itself because I think it is the most pigmented out of the rest of them. So let's go ahead and give this a go. Ooh boy, it is pigmented. I'm not quite sure what they smell like. Not like amazing. They don't smell like really good. I don't have like the urge to like suck on this or anything, but they don't smell horrible either. Got it on my teeth, of course. I don't see how people have these like all white beauty rooms. Like I'm literally covered in red like stuff, and so is my couch that is next to me. So is everything I touch. People are like, yes, this is my white beauty room with a white carpet and a white desk, and I'm like, oh my gosh, How on earth do you stay clean? Alright, and here is the Icon Gloss applied all by itself. No liner, no lipstick, and I think it's actually very, very pretty. I know I'm not a big fan of red lips, so I definitely could see myself wearing this one because it's not too bright. I do enjoy a pretty bold lip over like a neutral lip, but typically my bold lips fall a little bit more along the lines of like Aphrodisiac here. I like a really like deep kind of bold lip, not so much as a bright lip, but this I think is really pretty. It is quite a sticky gloss, so if you're not into like a sticky gloopy gloss, I don't know if you would enjoy this, but I do like how much coverage we're getting out of a gloss and how much pigmentation we're getting just from a gloss itself. So yeah, I think this is really pretty. I like it a lot. Alright, everybody, that's all I have for you guys today. Sorry if this is kind of like a longer video. We had a bunch of stuff to go through, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. The lipsticks are new. You can get them on Iman's website, and I don't think they're at drugstores just yet, but I think the other part of the line, the rest of the stuff, you can find at Walgreens and places like that. Also, again, I think it is fantastic that there are lines out there dedicated to women of color, because I can't imagine the frustration of trying to just find your foundation shade and it just not even being represented out there by many cosmetic lines. So I definitely applaud Iman's effort to cater to women of color. I think that is absolutely fantastic. But I think the rest of the line, like the lipsticks and things like that, could really apply to anybody of any skin tone, and I think that's really awesome too. Alright, and that is all I have for you guys today. Please go ahead and enter into that $100 gift card giveaway if you have not yet. I will link that down below for you guys. Also, we are going to be doing monthly ColourPop giveaways, so stay tuned for that. We technically haven't done our December one yet, so that should be coming up within the next couple of days. And other than that, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. And as always, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye!